I'd say you got one for life. Once the story drops, every single person connected with Falcone will turn their back on him.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary. Thanks, but unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that? Crime in this city. It's a hydra. Sometimes the rest of the force, they have their own agenda. Yeah, well, I hope that's enough. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention. That's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet. Well, I can always change in the car.
The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
I'll be seeing you, Bruce. Though after my story runs, he might get that too. But you're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone. I always think, if we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse. Wouldn't be the first time. It's doubtful, no matter how handsome he is.
For once, I think. 3 more appear in its place. I know.
Over here! Right here! Over here!
Mr. Wayne! Bruce! Bruce! Today, the Thomas and Martha Wayne Foundation makes an unprecedented commitment to the future of our community. In collaboration with our dedicated partners, we will work tirelessly to deliver a state-of-the-art mental health facility that serves the citizens of Gotham. One whose primary goal will be to promote the socialization of those who suffer from wounds unseen. This comprehensive place of healing will more than double the capacity of our city's current options.
Next question. I don't comment on rumors.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. Mr. Falcone showed up unannounced, but Bruce, being the gracious host he is, allowed him a brief chat about billiards. No skeletons in the closet there, folks.
Just a few more questions, please.
We're here about the hospital, remember?
Care to comment?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Today, the Thomas and Martha Wayne Foundation makes an unprecedented commitment to the future of our city. Gotham is no stranger to the ravages of mental illness, homelessness, crime, broken homes, abuse in the workplace, inside the family, and inside ourselves. In collaboration with Gotham's medical and social justice communities, we are taking the first step towards bringing mental health care firmly into the 21st century with the Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Psychiatric Hospital. Pay attention to that name. Criminally insane. Each of us have been touched by it in some way. Mental illness is not a crime. It's a disease. We need to stop treating the least of us like criminals and more like patients who can and will recover. Gotham took its first step towards dealing with this issue with the founding of the Elizabeth Arkham Asylum for the Criminally Insane in 1922. And that's exactly what the Thomas and Martha Wayne Psychiatric Hospital will do. A disease that with the right facilities and care, we can overcome. No more labeling patients as monsters and throwing them into the shadows of an archaic prison to be forgotten, or worse. From this day forward, we pledge to provide the most humane, state-of-the-art treatment program in the nation to Gotham's mentally ill. It's shaped our lives, our city, our way of life. We will lead the nation. We will lead the world. But first, let's hear from 2 of Gotham's most visionary leaders. It is my honor and privilege to introduce to you the next mayor of Gotham, District Attorney Harvey Dent, and Gotham's most famous son, Bruce Wayne.
You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask.
With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum?
Smile for the Tribune.
In the meantime, are there any more questions? I'm making a career out of waiting on Mr. Wayne, but he already has a butler. Yes, you there.
Mr. Wayne, over here. Right here.
Bruce!
Get my good side, okay? Oh, okay. Pretty sure you have enough photos, guys. Hey, text that one to me, will you?
Of Bruce Wayne? Never.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars?
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Now, we're here. about Arkham Asylum. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly.
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. We can do better. I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. This time, we won't fail those who need us most. I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man. After all these years, I still even have the movie tickets.
Yes, I know. No, I promise you all, he will be here soon.
My parents were heroes that night, and we can all learn from their sacrifice.
I know this is a sensitive subject, Mr. Wayne. I withdraw my question.
We should all take Bruce's words to heart. Thank you, Miss Vale.
In the hope that a night like that never happens again. Let us honor their memory with this new facility. With this facility and the next mayor of Gotham, we can put a dent in crime. My hope is in Harvey, to make sure a night like that never happens again. We create a new face for Gotham. We change Gotham.
Thank you, Bruce.
Thank you.
It's absurd. My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here? Harvey is the one who invited him.
Bruce?
I don't make friends with gangsters. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. Personally, I would never welcome that man into my home.
Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down.
Did you know about this, Bruce? What aren't you telling us?
I'll be fielding your questions from here on out.
Could the allegations be true?
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
It was so am I. Bruce, I've been trying to reach you.
A little busy at the moment, Alfred.
Hey, the public loves you.
But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce, its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
As a reminder, and make sure a night like that never happens again. This side is my good side. Good morning, everyone.
This way!
I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come.
What happens to the old building?
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
The police are here. The police are inside the manor.
Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
You need to get back here.
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from.
With this facility and our next mayor, who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. Okay. I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale. Next question. Next question, please. Anyone else have a question?
This morning, the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies? Is the Wayne family built on lies? Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies? Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Is all your money dirty?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks? Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks? Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over. How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency. And did anyone else receive this evidence?
We all did. The Globe, the Gazette.
Are you accusing my family of corruption?
That's what this evidence shows.
Show me the proof, because this sounds like a pitiful smear campaign.
You'll hear about it on the news, just like everyone else in Gotham.
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. My parents loved Gotham. I'm here today because I want to heal Gotham, to stop the culture of crime that's running our streets. Violence breeds violence. We need to take away the guns and knives and replace them with helping hands. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. All right, who's up next? You there. Next question. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all.
The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day.
Excuse me? What exactly are you implying?
Every media outlet in Gotham. I am. This morning, we received evidence of an offshore bank account linking Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. Mr. Wayne! Julia Remark of the Tribune.
Yes, Julia, go ahead.
My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand. You even shook his hand. You even spoke with him behind closed doors. You even spoke with him behind closed doors. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
But Mr. Wayne!
You didn't do this alone.
You didn't do this alone.
Where are the others?
Where are the others?
Ah! No! Oh! You can't make me talk!
No! Stop! You can't do that! You're fucking Batman! You're Batman! I was just here for a pickup! I swear! I fucking swear! I don't know shit, man! You're supposed to be a good guy! Okay.
Arrest him!
I don't know, please.
Don't move!
I did what you couldn't. I did what you couldn't. Gordon.
You have the right to remain silent.
Falcone. He's got his hands on a chemical weapon.
I said silent!
I did what I had to.
I did what I had to.
Who tried to kill you?
He tried to kill me.
I'm on your side.
I'm on your side.
Shoot me. See what happens.
Shoot me. See what happens.
If you say another word, I will shoot you.
Gordon, tell her to stand down.
Gordon, tell her to stand down.
It doesn't look like it. Oh, yeah?
Put down the gun, detective.
Put down the gun, detective.
I will. I swear to God I will. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect. Don't you dare.
You're making a mistake, detective.
You're making a mistake, detective.
You want to hear what I have to say.
You want to hear what I have to say.
It will when you hear what I have to say.
It will when you hear what I have to say.
Good to see you too, Gordon.
Good to see you too, Gordon.
I'm doing your job.
I'm doing your job.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, thank God. He was about to kill me.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Ah! You're an animal!
Give me a reason to stop.
Give me a reason to stop living up to my reputation.
I ain't telling you, Jack. I told you he was about to kill me.
You know each other?
We'll take it from here.
Not a bad angle. Both targets could have been shot from here. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
You won't find him. Long gone.
Making you talk.
Please. He'll kill me. Oh, please, no. Oh, God, no! Stand down, Montoya.
I got what I needed.
I got what I needed.
You're damn right.
He confessed to everything.
He confessed to everything.